to 4 times.
Hello everybody. In a few seconds we start
in up to 4 times the detail.
This today
See the beautiful
Smackdown live,
like never
live
before.
stream, live reaction, watch
Entertainment
party, ladies and gentlemen.
With Sky Q.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few seconds we start with this live stream today. With the Smackdown Live, August 29, 2017. Few seconds and here we go with the Smackdown Live. Today, ladies and gentlemen, will be Shane McMahon, Kevin Owens. We are in Verizon Arena, North Little Rock.
This program also contains strobe
In a few seconds, ladies and gentlemen, we start with our live stream of Smackdown Live. Here we go, Smackdown Live, August 29, 2017. In Little Rock. In Little Rock, the main event tonight. Randy Orton and Nakamura versus Rusev and Jinder Mahal, the main event tonight of SmackDown Live. Welcome everybody. The main event tonight of SmackDown Live, Randy Orton and Nakamura versus Rusev and Jinder Mahal. But now, the Singh brother in the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, your WWE champion, the Mother de Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. The Singh brother introduced Jinder Mahal to SmackDown Live. The Mother de Maharaja, Jinder Mahal, ladies and gentlemen, in the arena. Welcome everybody to this SmackDown live stream, live reaction, watch party. Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal in red tights tonight. Very confident as ever. The Maharaja is in the house.
You can see the maturation and the confidence of the WWE champion growing every single week.
Mahal still the champion, ladies and gentlemen.
That is what a champion looks
The Maharaja tonight with Rusev collide. Everybody remember it in Raw. Rusev and Jinder Mahal was together for a short period, managed by Lana, when Mahal was also a jobber a few months ago. But today, Jinder Mahal, the Mother de Maharaja, is the WWE champion. Last Tuesday, handicap match, Nakamura versus the Singh brothers. Everybody remember that. Welcome everybody, SmackDown Live stream, live reaction, watch party. This is a little promo about last week when Jinder Mahal attacks Nakamura after the handicap match against the Singh brothers. But tonight, the main event, Nakamura and Randy Orton, first time tag team champions together. I'm sorry, first time working together in a tag team against Mahal and Rusev in the main event.
In tonight's main event, I will show my superior in-ring skills and acumen as I team up with Rusev and take on.
Everybody booing Mahal today.
People can't appreciate talent and greatness.
As I take on two of my biggest rivals, Randy Orton
Jinder Mahal talking about the main event tonight.
And Shinsuke Nakamura. But for now, I need you all to understand, none of you know what it's like to walk a mile in the modern day Maharaja's shoes. As a representative of the continent of Asia, I am shown nothing but disrespect.
As like every day, Jinder wants respect. Zaire D. Geff, who is John Jones? I don't know. Welcome everybody for this live cinema reaction watch party on Smackdown Live.
Airport or check into a hotel, I am shown with this exact disrespect.
Jinder Mahal wants respect.
This disdain, when I should be revered as your WWE champion.
Talking about that he is the WWE champions. Mahal.
Your WWE champion.
Everybody hate Jinder Mahal.
Jingoistic naysayers, you point your finger and you laugh. Ever since I was made to look like a fool by Shinsuke Nakamura. I am no fool. I am the best of the best. I am your...
Mahal says that he is the best of the best of the best, very confident like ever. He wants respect. He says that Nakamura is not a true challenger. Also, he is very confident about the main event tonight. Rusev and Mahal versus Orton and Nakamura. My prediction for the main event is that Nakamura and Orton will be the winners of this tag team match. Wants respect, Mahal. Mahal wants respect. The WWE Universe hate Mahal. And this story continues every week. I don't know if Mahal will be arrive on WrestleMania. I prefer the Great Khali, but the Great Khali, we saw Great Khali only on Battleground and after.
Apologize to you. You are the WWE champion, the modern day Maharaja.
This is one of the Singh brother. The devotion of the Singh brother is huge for Dave Maharaja. The devotion of the Singh brother on the modern day Maharaja.
I will never touch you again, Kadini. Ever again. Never. We don't deserve you. We prostrate ourselves. And right here, in front of the great nation of India, on behalf of the great nation of India, we would like to publicly a little respect. We try to apologize to the champ. On behalf of the great nation of India, we would like to publicly kiss your royal feet. Yes, please, Maharaja.
The two Singh brothers once kissed the royal feet of the Maharaja.
Really?
They once kissed the feet of the modern day Maharaja.
This is such an act of patriotism and devotion.
The huge devotion
This is disturbing. I'm admiring these kids.
of these two Singh brothers.
Devotion like this, and this. You see how much the modern day Maharaja means to the Singh brothers.
But during these moments, these nerd moments, goofy moments, arrived Nakamura with his amazing song. Nakamura arrived in the arena.
People to the modern day Maharaja.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. Nakamura dancing like ever. Nakamura. Remember the main event tonight, Rusev and Mahal versus Nakamura and Orton. Welcome everybody for this live stream, live reaction, watch party, Smackdown Live. Subscribe to the channel for over 450 WWE videos. And this time, Nakamura arrived on Smackdown to a verbal confrontation with the Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. Everybody remember that the main event tonight will be Nakamura and Rusev versus, Nakamura and Orton versus Rusev and Mahal tonight. The main event, tag team match. Nakamura arrived in the ring when the two Singh brothers once kissed the Mahal feet. And now Nakamura face to face with Jinder Mahal. Nakamura attacked Mahal and both Singh brothers. Nakamura 3 against 1, and Nakamura in trouble against the Singh brothers and Mahal.
That's exactly what the Singh said they would do. They gave you their game plan.
This is the opening contest of SmackDown Live. Randy Orton arrived to help Nakamura. Randy Orton attacked Mahal, but arrived also Rusev, 305 pounds, and Rusev kicks Orton on the face. And now Jinder Mahal and Rusev in control of this preview what just happened tonight in the main event. Rusev and Mahal tonight versus Nakamura and Orton. Mahal and Rusev and the Singh brothers versus Nakamura and Orton. Orton is on the ringside. Mahal made a coloss on Nakamura. And Nakamura prevailed. Welcome everybody to Wrestling Channel with Alan Magnetti's SmackDown live stream. Subscribe to the channel for over 450 WWE videos. Tonight the huge news. Main event of SmackDown Live, Rusev and Jinder Mahal versus Nakamura and Randy Orton. This is the news, ladies and gentlemen, and in this time the opening contest of SmackDown Live. A brutal attack by Rusev and Mahal on Orton and Nakamura. And now tonight another open challenge of AJ Styles for United States Championship Open Challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight live on SmackDown Live, and the ringside in the background, backstage, Shelton Benjamin, the new tag team partner of Chad Gable, remember that. Up next, Shelton Benjamin with Chad Gable. And now there is a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. And during the commercial break, I remember the news tonight. The main event, Jinder Mahal and Rusev collide with Randy Orton and Nakamura. And up next, after this commercial break, will be in action Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable. Remember, subscribe to the channel for over 450 WWE videos, including every Monday, Monday Night Raw live stream, Tuesday, SmackDown live stream, Wednesday, every Wednesday, NXT live stream, and also review with this action figure of the legend of the WWE, like this guy, Bam Bam Bigelow, for the partner of the Beast from the East. He deserves the Hall of Fame, I think. And also, Diva Hot compilation on this channel. Wrestling Channel with Alan Magnettis. Subscribe to the channel for over 450 WWE videos. In this time there is a commercial break. But after the commercial break, Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable in action. This brand new tag team on the WWE, ladies and gentlemen. This new the brand new tag team partner of Chad Gable is Shelton Benjamin. In a few minutes after this commercial break, these two guys will be together for the first time ever on SmackDown Live. And also the main event tonight. The main event, Jinder Mahal, the modern-day Maharaj, the WWE champions, with Rusev at 305 pounds, collide Nakamura, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Randy Orton, the Viper. This guy together, first time ever we see, will be tonight. Randy Orton in tag team action with his partner Nakamura against Rusev and Jinder Mahal. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena after this commercial break to discover together the first time ever the debut of this new tag team, Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin in action, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, after this commercial break. And during the commercial break, I remember you, this legend, special guest tonight of this live stream, Bam Bam Bigelow, 400-pounder, 6'4". Everybody remember Bam Bam Bigelow in the golden era? I think it's one of the best big men. Kevin Owens maybe is a little Bam Bam Bigelow of the modern day. What is the modern day little Bam Bam Bigelow? Kevin Owens. But Bam Bam Bigelow was 400-pounder, 400 pounds. Kevin Owens only 266 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, few seconds. In this time there is a commercial break. After the commercial will be the first ever match with a brand new tag team for SmackDown Live. I'm talking about the team of Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. After this commercial will be the debut of this new tag team, Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. What do you think about this new tag team, Benjamin and Chad Gable? In a few seconds, few minutes, another commercial break continues this time, ladies and gentlemen. But tonight the main event is Rusev and Jinder Mahal, the modern-day Maharaja, collide with a team. First time ever tonight we see in a tag team Nakamura and Orton, but we back live on SmackDown Live, ladies and gentlemen. We back. Breaking news. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, next week will be a match between Randy Orton and Nakamura, and the winner will face Jinder Mahal in a championship match. But tonight, Nakamura and Orton team together against Mahal and Rusev. But next week, Nakamura versus Orton for the number one contendership, and now the Ascension, ladies and gentlemen. The Ascension. Connor. The Ascension, one of my favorite team on SmackDown Live. Ascension, amazing gimmick. I hope that will be a pushing for these two guys. And now the new team. Shelton Benjamin and Gable. Benjamin and Gable, the name of this new team. Shelton Benjamin is back with Chad Gable, ladies and gentlemen. Shelton Benjamin, Chad Gable on the ringside. In the ring, in a match against the Ascension. The debut of this new tag team. Gable and Benjamin. My prediction for this match is Gable and Benjamin winners. But I love the Ascension. I think that they have a good gimmick, amazing gimmick for the Ascension. And now, the debut of this new team. Start right now. Chad Gable in the ring with Victor of the Ascension. And now Victor immediately attack Chad Gable. with some submission maneuver on the arm, on the left arm of Gable, but Gable reversed the situation and now back in control. Chad Gable in control of the match against Victor of the Ascension. Tag and Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin, ladies and gentlemen, in the ring for against the Ascension in this time. Shelton Benjamin. Welcome everybody for this live stream, live reaction watch party Smackdown Live. In this time, the opening match, the first match of this night, Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable versus the Ascension in this tag team match. And Chad Gable in control against Victor in this time. And also against the 285-pounder Connor outside the ring. Chad Gable attacked both members of the Ascension.
Some great tag team continuity between Benjamin and Gable.
And now Gable outside the ring. Fall outside. Gable fall outside the ring. But there is another commercial break. Another commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. In this time in the arena there is a tag team match, but between Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable, first time ever. This their first debut match for this brand new team against the Ascension. But in this time, right now, there is another commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. And during the commercial break, remember you subscribe the channel for over 450 WWE videos, including every Monday Raw live stream, every Tuesday SmackDown live stream, every Wednesday NXT live stream, and plus action figure review with a legend like that, Bam Bam Bigelow, 400 pounds, 6 foot tall, the biggest from the East. Bam Bam Bigelow has had many matches with many legends, including Bret Hart, for example, Andre the Giants, King Kong Bundy, One Man Gang, and many legends of the past. Bam Bam Bigelow, I think that he deserves an Hall of Famer induction. Bam Bam Bigelow. Fast, agile, and powerful. And also in this channel you can find many Diva art compilation, including Nikki Bella art compilation, Alexa Bliss art compilation, Eva Marie art compilation, Naomi art compilation, a lot of art compilation. But in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the arena to continue the tag team match with with Chad Gable, not Jason Jordan, Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin versus the Ascension. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us. After the commercial break, we continue the match. A match between Gable and Benjamin versus the Ascension. This is the debut of this new team tonight. The debut of the team of Shelton Benjamin and Gable in a tag team action against the Ascension. After the commercial break, we return in the arena to see once again, to continue this match, Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin versus the Ascension. But remember you also that next week, this is the brand news, the latest news tonight is that Randy Orton and Nakamura next week collide for a #1 contenders match, and the winner of this match next week will be the official #1 contenders for the WWE Championship against Jinder Mahal. But tonight, Orton and Nakamura will be together in a tag team action in the main event against Rusev and Jinder Mahal. And now we're back in the arena to continue the match, the tag team match between Chad Gable and Benjamin versus Chad Gable and Benjamin and Gable versus the Ascension. And now Connor, 285 pounds, in control of the match against Chad Gable.
At the new team of Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable against the Ascension.
Connor in control of the match, 285 pounds.
Trying to make the tag to Chad Gable's first match on SmackDown in 7 years.
Yeah, kudos to Ascension.
The first match of Shelton Benjamin in 7 years.
Now hooked to the leg here and a kick.
Only 2 counts by Connor on Gable. But I think that the winner will be Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable, no questions about that. Made the tag Victor in the ring against Chad Gable. And now Victor in control. And this time the Ascension in control of the match.
Trying to wear down Chad Gable. Gable was so excited coming into this match to tag here with a hero of his, but could some of those jitters come into play in a match like this?
It certainly could. Again, we talk about experience. I mean, Connor and Victor have been together for years, and they've sort of been a dark horse of this tag division.
Look, Connor and Victor have been together for years and doing exactly what tag teams
Victor
do.
against Chad Gable.
Away from the other. Look, what the Ascension wants to do right now is beat Chad Gable without Shelton Benjamin ever getting back in the ring.
And now Connor legal into this match.
Connor
Oh.
in the ring. 285 pounds. Connor in the ring against Gable. Connor in control of the match.
Trying to scurry to the corner, trying to make the tag here to Benjamin. Inches away, and Connor drags him down.
Connor too huge for Chad Gable, but missing the avalanche. Connor, and now this is the moment to Gable to make the tag with Benjamin, and Benjamin in the ring. Benjamin versus Victor. Benjamin versus Victor of the Ascension, ladies and gentlemen.
Benjamin looking to light up the Ascension. Oh my God.
And now Connor and Benjamin against Connor.
Got him with a comeback there and the kick. And
Benjamin in control. Victor attacking Benjamin from behind.
Benjamin looking as good as ever here.
A kick by Benjamin on the face of Victor. On the Victor's face. 1, 2, only 2 counts. Connor saved the match, but now Connor outside the ring. Now Gable and Benjamin with Victor. 1, 2, 3, and Gable, Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable wins the match. New music for this team. Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable wins the match.
Of all time, as far as tag team visions go, it just got a whole heck of a lot better.
This gotta feel great for Chad Gable here. Teaming up with Shelton Benjamin for the first time.
I think that this team is a good team. Benjamin and Gable could be a future tag team champions for SmackDown Live. The land of opportunity.
And then this to close out the Ascension face first.
I think that the SmackDown deserves some big guys, some giants. No super heavyweight in the SmackDown Live roster. Kane, the biggest man, is not in the action for a long. Maybe it will be a governor, I don't know. Tonight, Tag Team Championship rematch between the Usos and New Day tonight. The Tag Team titles on the line tonight, the Usos versus New Day. And the open challenge for AJ Styles. United States Championship open challenge tonight. Next, the open challenge for United States Championship match by AJ Styles after another commercial break. And we see Baron Corbin in the backstage in the locker room.
Hey Baron, it's been 2 weeks since
Renee Young with Baron. Renee Young with Baron Corbin.
Squandered? I didn't squander anything. John Cena distracted me in my moment to become WWE champion. And I don't care what happened at SummerSlam. The problem is, John Cena went and hid from me on Monday Night Raw and took away my opportunity to right a wrong. That's fine. That's life. I'm tired of listening to people ask me, where's your briefcase? I don't live in the past like the WWE Universe. But last week, AJ Styles guaranteed me an opportunity when he reopens the United States Open Challenge. So, I think I'll cash in on that. And the way I see it is, you're looking at the new United States champion.
Baron Corbin wants a title opportunity for United States champions, says that on Renee Young. But now I think that will be another commercial break. Another commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. I remember you the first results of the night. The new team of Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin wins their first match on SmackDown Live the debut match against the Ascension. Also, next week will be a #1 contenders match between Nakamura and Randy Orton, and the winner will face Jinder Mahal for the WWE Championship. And also tonight the main event will be Orton and Nakamura versus the Monday Maharaja Mahal and Rusev. Crush. With this amazing tag team championship match, not tag team championship match, but there is also a tag team championship rematch tonight. The Usos versus the New Day for a tag team championship rematch, and after this commercial break will be the Open Challenge for AJ Styles, United States Championship Open Challenge, and maybe the #1 contenders for United States Championship tonight will be Baron Corbin. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the arena, in the Verizon Arena in Little Rock. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the arena for SmackDown Live. Subscribe to the channel for over 450 WWE videos, including in this channel you can find every Tuesday SmackDown live stream, every Wednesday NXT live stream, every Monday Raw live stream, and also NXT Takeover live stream, every pay-per-view live stream, and also plus review with the action figure wrestling WWE history with the legend of the Golden Era, like Bam Bam Bigelow, and also Diva Out compilation. There's many WWE videos, breaking news, and many other WWE videos on this channel. Every day a new WWE videos. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes we're back in the arena of Little Rock, in the Verizon Arena Little Rock, to see the Open Challenge of AJ Styles for the United States Championship. AJ Styles made an Open Challenge tonight, and maybe Baron Corbin could be the #1 contender tonight for United States Championship match. This is an Open Challenge right here, right now on SmackDown Live on Wrestling Channel with Alan Magnetti SmackDown Live stream. Stay with us. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes after this commercial break, another Open Challenge by AJ Styles. In this Open Challenge, Baron Corbin wants this belt. Everybody remember the shame of Baron Corbin on SummerSlam. Everybody remember the shame of Baron Corbin 2 weeks ago when he lost this Money in the Bank. But tonight could be the next United States champions if Baron Corbin get the opportunity of the Open Challenge of AJ Styles and make his United States Championship match tonight on SmackDown Live. And also another championship match tonight. Another championship match between the Usos and the New Days, a rematch from SummerSlam. And also a tag team match, first time ever. Team Randy Orton teaming with Nakamura against Mahal and Rusev. But next week, #1 contender matchup, Orton versus Nakamura, and the winner will be the #1 contenders for the WWE Championship match. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena on Little Rock.
Live from Loftus Road.
Commercial break continues, but don't worry. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena. The name of the arena is Verizon Arena in Little Rock to see the Open Challenge for United States Championship match by AJ Styles. And remember, in the locker room, Baron Corbin earlier ago says that. Here we go. Baron Corbin wants the belt, wants the United States belt. I think that he deserves a belt, Baron Corbin. 6'8", 275 pounds. SmackDown Live. I think that SmackDown Live deserves some super heavyweight in this roster. Super heavyweight or big men like the Autos of Pain, for example, the Heavy Machinery, for example. In NXT there are a lot of big guys, the heavy machinery, but AJ Styles arrive in the arena on SmackDown Live. Everybody remember the theme song of AJ Styles. Everybody loves AJ Styles, no questions about that. AJ Styles, ladies and gentlemen.
We are ready for the long walk. Baron Corbin, AJ. He's coming for the U.S. Championship.
AJ Styles in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
This is what it's been all about for AJ Styles. Anyone, anytime, anywhere. In defense of the
An open challenge by AJ. Open challenge by AJ Styles. AJ Styles. AJ Styles.
Heard by the thousands and by the millions around the world. The house that AJ Styles built right here on SmackDown Live.
Last week, Kevin Owens lost out on the opportunity to challenge for the United States Championship.
Last week,
as long as I hold it.
Kevin Owens lost his opportunity to United States Championship match. Everybody remember that.
Which means, here on SmackDown Live, the house that AJ Styles built, we can reopen the United States Open Challenge to the rest of the SmackDown Live roster. And it starts
right now.
Right.
The Open Challenge starts right now. AJ Styles is ready. Who will be
Here we go. The challenge is open.
the challenger? Who will be, ladies and gentlemen, the challenger? Bobby Roode? Remember, Bobby Roode is in the roster.
Audacious move.
The Perfect 10. What a surprise. Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10, get the Open Challenge. Ty Dillinger versus AJ Styles. First time ever, face to face. But Baron Corbin arrived and stopped Dillinger. And now some problem between Dillinger and Baron Corbin. Dillinger wants the Open Challenge. But Baron Corbin attacking Dillinger from behind. Baron Corbin attacking Ty Dillinger from behind. Because Baron Corbin wants the opportunity.
I think Corbin was surprised that Ty Dillinger hopped the line in front of him.
And Baron Corbin. And the match is Baron Corbin versus AJ. But Dillinger attacking Corbin. Dillinger back in the ring. Therefore, is Ty Dillinger versus AJ Styles. United States Championship match. A big opportunity for Ty Dillinger against AJ Styles, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing episode of SmackDown Live tonight. Ty Dillinger versus AJ Styles. Ty Dillinger in control of the match. I think the winner will be AJ Styles, my prediction. But it's also a big spotlight for Ty Dillinger, and he deserves some spotlight. AJ Styles on Dillinger. Dillinger in control. Yes. No. But AJ. What a match. A submission maneuver by AJ Styles on Dillinger. And Dillinger in trouble in the center of the ring. Dillinger quit and AJ Styles wins. And now Baron Corbin. A huge attack on Ty Dillinger on the barricade. Dillinger lost the match and received also a brutal attack by Corbin tonight. And now Corbin received a punishment by AJ Styles. I think that start a feud between these two. AJ Styles and Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin, a confrontation with Baron Corbin and AJ Styles after the match. Baron Corbin destroys Ty Dillinger. Corbin is furious. AJ Styles, still the United States champions, made an open challenge and defeat Ty Dillinger. And Corbin is angry because he wants a competition. Rusev in the locker room. And Mahal with
What a
Rusev.
great night for our great nations together. Bulgaria and India standing side by side as we crush Randy Orton and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Listen, Jinder, tonight is not about Bulgaria, India, Japan, or America. Tonight's match is about one thing: revenge.
Absolutely, my friend. You
Listen,
are
Jinder, you're not my friend. We're not gonna do a ride along together. I came to SmackDown Live to be a WWE champion. And after tonight's win, I'm coming after this.
Rusev says that he is not a friend of Jinder Mahal and says also that he wants, after tonight, wants a competition, a match opportunity, title match opportunity. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after the commercial break, Bobby Roode in action. Next, Bobby Roode. Remember the strange turn face for Bobby Roode on SmackDown Live. I think that this turn face for Bobby Roode is because too much people loves Bobby Roode when was a heel on NXT. Therefore, a turn face is because Rusev is one of the most charismatic new superstars in WWE, and this turn face is because everybody loves Glorious, and Bobby Roode will be in action after this commercial break, ladies and gentlemen.
I had always wanted to bake, and I was in primary school when I would be making the dinners.
We were very, very tight for space in our old kitchen. And
Few minutes and we're back in the arena with SmackDown Live with Bobby Roode in action while they give you the first results of the night. Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable defeat the Ascension.
It's perfect.
AJ Styles made his open challenge for United States Championship match. It was a championship match between AJ Styles and Ty Dillinger. By Dillinger lose the match by submission, and after the match, Baron Corbin destroys Ty Dillinger on the barricade and attack AJ Styles because Baron Corbin wants a title match against AJ Styles. And also, tonight the main event will be Jinder Mahal and Rusev against Mahal and Rusev against Nakamura and Randy Orton. But next week will be a #1 contender match between Nakamura and Orton, and the winner will face Mahal. And also, Rusev tonight is a tag team partner, will be the tag team partner of Jinder Mahal, but Rusev wants also a competition for the WWE Championship belt. No friends in January. The all 4 members of the tag team match in the main event are no friends because Orton and Nakamura will be together tonight, but next week will be one against the other one, face to face. Will be face to face next week. And also, Rusev tonight teaming with Mahal, but Rusev wants a title match against Mahal. Therefore, will be the main event without 2 friends, only enemies. Nakamura and Orton together tonight, but next week face to face for the #1 contendership championship match. And Rusev and Mahal tonight will be together, but Rusev wants a title match against Mahal. This is the situation for the main event tonight, the tag team matchup. But after this long and boring commercial break, will be Bobby Roode in action. Here we go. SmackDown Live, let's see live reaction watch party. A little promo about the merchandising of the WWE. I purchased this t-shirt on the WWE. T-shirt that I used during the live stream.
Find what fits you at www.shop.com.
On www.shop.com.
Save 20% off titles and 30% off tees. Use code titles and tees.
And now, Mike Kanellis, the power of love in the ring. Mike and Maria Kanellis.
That's a beautiful thing. Gee, human love bugs.
The power of love has returned with Maria and Mike Kanellis.
You moved out of your mother's house, Byron. You might find love too.
And now, glorious, ladies and gentlemen. You can find a parody of this theme song by me in this channel. The Glorious One, Bobby Roode, former NXT champions, on SmackDown Live. Like a baby face, not a am. Bobby Roode. The Glorious One, Bobby Roode.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Little Rock is now glorious.
The glorious Bobby Roode.
SmackDown Live has just become absolutely glorious.
Bobby Roode in the ring. I don't know if it's a good idea, Bobby Roode like a baby face.
To get themselves
I'm not sure about that.
position in sports entertainment. Bobby Roode, a part of SmackDown Live. Worth every penny. John, you and Bobby Roode became fast friends last week. He gave you a lift in his limousine back to the hotel.
Bobby Roode, ladies and gentlemen. The Glorious One will face this time in a match against Mike Kanellis. My prediction is that Bobby Roode will be the winner of this match.
I like designer suits. Great athlete. I like it.
Former NXT champion. Pivotal in where NXT has been the last year, and now coming here to SmackDown Live. Byron, he believes already SmackDown Live is his show.
Absolutely. Look, I talked to some superstars in NXT who faced Bobby Roode. They said, listen, he didn't necessarily endear himself to us, but he forced all of us.
Bobby Roode versus Mike Kanellis. Mike Kanellis in control in this time in the match.
What do you think of the
I think the headlock by Bobby Roode in this time.
Same as it was in NXT. Oh, look, I think anything's
Bobby Roode in control, and now
fun here with Kanellis?
going for a ride.
John, wait for it, wait for it.
It is glorious. Look at that.
everybody says glorious. Everybody loves Bobby Roode. Now he's babyface, but also loves Bobby Roode when he was a heel on NXT. Bobby Roode against Mike Kanellis.
Jinder Mahal. The tag team action of Randy Orton and Shinsuke Nakamura as Jinder Mahal and Rusev. Clouded picture at the top here on SmackDown Live, and Kanellis trying to carve out his own niche.
Mike Kanellis versus Bobby Roode.
Victory over Bobby Roode in just his second match on SmackDown Live. That's huge.
The second match was SmackDown Live by Bobby Roode. Last week debuted against Aiden English, and tonight against Mike Kanellis. Bobby Roode. Canellis, a right hand on the face of Bobby Roode. A clothesline. Bobby Roode in control. Bobby Roode.
Seeing the intensity of Bobby Roode come to light.
Versus Mike Canellis. Bobby Roode on the top. And Bobby Roode in control.
Bobby Roode is in his element.
But Canellis use an elbow on Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode. Spine buster by Bobby Roode on Mike Canellis.
About to cue up the choir.
Glorious.
Bobby Roode got a hold of a glorious DDT.
Glorious DDT by Bobby Roode on Mike Canellis. 1, 2, 3. And Bobby Roode wins the match like my prediction. Glorious.
What a terrific acquisition by Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan.
2 weeks, 2
Glorious one. Bobby Roode.
Take a look back here at this matchup down the stretch. Bobby Roode, boom, there with a forearm to take down Canellis, and this is where Roode started to roll.
A well-versed attack.
Glorious. Na 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 na. Glorious. Bobby Roode wins his match against Mike Canellis, ladies and gentlemen. This new Bobby Roode on SmackDown Live, because he's a Bobby Roode babyface.
Secures the victory for Bobby Roode. When Maria's husband wakes up, tell him he lost to the glorious one, Bobby Roode. The spotlight is shining bright on Bobby Roode. And there is glory to be had in this matchup. The question is, who will earn a future WWE title opportunity?
Next week, Orton versus Nakamura, and the winner will be number one contender for Jinder Mahal. But tonight, Nakamura and Orton teaming together in a match against Rusev and Jinder Mahal. Kevin Owens in the locker room. Next, a match with Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is in bad moment this time. Lost everything. Glorious. Da, 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 da. Now there is another commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. But during the commercial break, I talk with you about this channel. I remember you subscribe the channel for over 450 WW videos, including every week's Monday Night Raw live stream on Monday, SmackDown live stream on Tuesday, NXT live stream on Wednesday, plus review of the Legend of the Golden Era with my collection of action figures like this, like Bam Bam Bigelow, and also Diva Out compilation about Nikki Bella, Alexa Bliss, Naomi, and many other Diva of the WWE of the past and of the present. And remember, this is SmackDown live stream. In a few minutes, we're back in this arena called Verizon Arena in Little Rock to a match with Kevin Owens. An amazing episode in this time, I think, because this episode starts with Mahal in the ring, Mahal talking about the wants of respect, but during these moments with Mahal and the Singh brothers, arrive Nakamura, arrive Randy Orton, arrive Rusev. It is maybe a preview what just happened tonight in the main event, because in the main event will be Orton and Nakamura collide against the Bulgarian Brute 305 pounds Rusev and his partner tonight, Jinder Mahal. But We saw earlier tonight in the locker room Rusev with Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal says, we are friends together tonight, we defeat, we'll be the winner of the match against Nakamura and Orton Bar. Rusev says, no, Jinder, we are not friends, because I want your belt. Therefore, also Rusev is not a friend of Mahal, because he wants the WWE Championship. But also, tonight, in the main event, Nakamura teaming with Orton for a tag team match against Rusev and Mahal. But also, Nakamura and Orton are not a friend, because next week will be a #1 contendership match. And the winner of this match next week will face Jinder Mahal for the WWE Championship. Therefore, this is a main event without a friend tonight. But we saw also tonight Shelton Benjamin, the debut in this tag team. Benjamin and Gable wins their match against the Ascension, one of my favorite teams. I think also is a bad idea. I have a question for you. Where is Eric Rowan and Luke Harper? Two of the most amazing character of the WWE. I don't see these two guys for a long time. And Eric Rowan in this time is the only real big man in the roster of SmackDown Live, because there are no true giants. The only big guy that could be a big monster is Eric Rowan on SmackDown Live, but Eric Rowan is not. Where is Eric Rowan? 315 pounds, 6'8", huge, but where is? And also, not a good. I think that SmackDown Live deserves some huge guy, true big man, because the only big man I consider big guy, only the guy over 300 pounds. Therefore, in this time, in the roster of SmackDown Live, there is only one big guy, is Rusev. The other is Eric Rowan, but Eric Rowan, where is? Is missing Eric Rowan, wanted, because he's, where is? Therefore, I think that it deserves SmackDown Live. This show deserves some big men, some giants, because on Raw there is a lot of super heavyweight, 3 super heavyweight on Raw. There is Mark Henry, Big Show, Braun Strowman, 3 super heavyweight. 3 super heavyweight, but on SmackDown Live, no big men, no giants. In NXT we have a lot of big men. I'm talking about of the Heavy Machinery, Autos of Pain, Killian Dane. All this guy is over 300 pounds. The 2 Autos of Pain, one is 330 pounds, the other one 290 pounds, Killian Dane 322. But in SmackDown Live deserves some big men. Maybe for NXT, maybe.
Appreciate your talent. So
and now,
instead of wasting your time,
Kevin Owens with Aiden English.
Vacate the ring so that I could get to some important business. I'm not going to ask twice. Thank you, I appreciate that.
And now, Kevin Owens stopped Aiden English.
Is last week, Shane McMahon and I came to an agreement. We made a deal that I would get to pick the referee in my rematch for the United States title against AJ Styles. And you know who I didn't pick? Shane McMahon. And yet, this happened.
Well, the selection for Kevin Owens.
Big frustration for Kevin Owens.
Baron Corbin, who, unbeknownst to Kevin Owens, had made deals with both Styles and Owens for a future United States.
When Baron Corbin was the referee, Baron Corbin attacked AJ Styles.
But you see right here, now watch this, the fast count here by Corbin.
Fast count by Corbin. But everybody remember what just happened last week on SmackDown Live, when Shane McMahon arrived in the ring last week and become once again special guest referee. 1, 2. Shane McMahon stopped Baron Corbin. stop Corby and gets the. Therefore, will be a big problem between Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon.
And then it turned into worst case scenario for Kevin Owens. And listen, the commissioner of SmackDown.
A chaotic scenario last week in this matchup. And Kevin Owens lose once again because of Shane McMahon. It's not a mystery. No love between these two guys, Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is angry, huge frustration.
Now let me ask you this. What gives Shane McMahon the right to put his hands on the official?
I think that Kevin Owens is an amazing heel, one of the best heel today of the WWE.
Then he puts on the referee shirt and makes the 3 count like it's supposed to matter, like it's supposed to mean anything. You know, 1 year ago today, the greatest moment in the history of WWE happened when I was crowned Universal Champion. And now, 365 days later, I stand here, not a champion like I should be, but I stand here without my United States title because Shane McMahon screwed me out of it, not once, but twice.
Big frustration of Kevin Owens about what just happened, and says that the reason of his bad moments is Shane McMahon.
When I was on Raw. Well, because on Raw you would have never seen the lovely Stephanie McMahon abuse her power as commissioner in such a disgusting manner. But
Owens says that he prefers
Raw, is it?
Stephanie McMahon than
SmackDown Live, the
Shane
land of
McMahon.
opportunity. Give me a break. The only thing this place is Shane McMahon's personal playground and that egomaniac.
Kevin Owens says that SmackDown Live is only a Shane McMahon playground. And now Shayna Mac arrived in the arena to response of the accusation of Kevin Owens. Shayna Mac in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. I can show the TV because if I show the TV, the WWE stop the live stream about the copyright. I can't,
Thank you very much for that.
Mr. Chance or.
If I can, I'm going to direct this directly back at you, Kevin. It says, Kevin, I'm not here to help you. You see, it seems like you need an explanation for what happened last week. And Kevin, let me remind you, it was you who picked your own special guest referee in your United States Championship rematch against AJ Styles. And you, Kevin Owens, picked Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin then came out, was extremely biased towards you during the match, which brought me down. And then Baron Corbin left. He didn't even finish the matchup. He took off his referee shirt, threw it at me, and he was done. Therefore, a match of that magnitude needed an official. So I took it upon myself. Since I had it in my hand, I put the referee shirt on. I climbed in the ring, and I counted your shoulders to the ground. 1, 2, 3.
Shane McMahon says that
you lost to AJ Styles.
I didn't lose. You screwed me again. That's what happened.
Kevin, you know, you can call it whatever you want from this point forward because I don't care. This conversation is over. The millions of people watching SmackDown Live right now and those in attendance here are tired, as am I, of hearing you complain. So therefore, I ask you to please leave the ring. Aiden English, please get back in the ring because you have a matchup right now against this gentleman.
a match, Sami Zayn versus Aiden English this time. And now Kevin Owens.
The former best friend of Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens stabbed in the back. Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn against Aiden English. And Shane McMahon.
No one trusts Kevin working with Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn ready for action against Aiden English. Kevin Owens is going to join us here on commentary to take.
Remember, Aiden English in the past defeat Sami Zayn.
Shut up.
But tonight I think that Sami Zayn will be the winner of this match.
For you. You think it's time to mess with me, Byron?
Kevin Owens in the broadcast position and very angry, big frustration.
Oh, and English right out of the gates.
English attack immediately Sami Zayn.
I agree. I think it's a travesty. I'm shocked at the turn of events.
Aiden English versus Sami Zayn. Ladies and gentlemen, Aiden English versus Sami Zayn in this time. Ladies and gentlemen, SmackDown Live. Everybody we see here earlier seconds ago, Kevin Owens is not happy about because last year in this time was a Universal Champions and this time is nothing on SmackDown Live. For Kevin Owens is nothing this time because of Shane McMahon. Because the SmackDown Live for Kevin Owens is not the land of opportunity, but is the Shane McMahon playground. What do you think about that? I think it's not false, maybe because Shane McMahon not help. Maybe there is some controversial moment with Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon. No questions about that. But Shane McMahon arrived in the arena, stop Kevin Owens, talk with him about the reason that last week he became the referee because Baron Corbin made a worse job like a referee. Therefore, stop the Kevin Owens moments and start a new match. Sami Zayn versus Aiden English this time. I think that the winner of this match will be Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn will be the winner of this match against Aiden English. Because in the past Aiden English defeat Sami Zayn and this is like a little rematch between a little feud, maybe. This time Sami Zayn is in the middle card. Is also an underground. Is only an underground. The underdog. I'm sorry, is only an underdog from underground. Sami Zayn.
I think in Kevin's mind did the exact same thing last week.
Because Kevin Owens become the referee to.
Next week, the Barber Randy Orton collides with the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura.
Remember, next week Nakamura versus Orton, and the winner will face Jinder Mahal, the mother name Maharaja.
Yeah, but before next week's epic encounter, the Viper and the Rockstar have got to be on the same page.
But tonight, in the same page, Rusev Mahal versus in the same page Orton and Nakamura. And now, up next, after the next commercial break, non-title match. The winner's pick stipulation for Tag Team Championship rematch. A non-title match between after this commercial break. A non-title match between the New Day and the Usos, and the winner picked the stipulation for a Tag Team Championship match. Welcome everybody for Wrestling Channel with Ala Magnetti. Subscribe the channel for over 450 WW videos. And remember, every day are WWE videos, every Monday are Raw live stream, every Tuesday SmackDown live stream, every Wednesday NXT live stream, and also review with about the legend of the Golden Era like this guy, 400 pound Bam Bam Bigelow with my collection of action figures and also Diva Art compilation. Subscribe Wrestling Channel with Ala Magnetti. In a few seconds we're back in the arena for a non-title match between the New Day versus the Usos, ladies and gentlemen, and the winner pick the stipulation for the Tag Team Championship match. This is the brand news, ladies and gentlemen. Latest news. I give you the first results of this night. This night was early tonight. I saw the debut of Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable tag team, and they wins the match. They won the match against the champion. And also tonight, the glorious one Bobby Roode won the match against Mike Kanellis. And also, Aiden English won the match against Sami Zayn, ladies and gentlemen. Wrestling channel with Tala Magnetti, Smackdown live stream, live action, watch party. This is the commercial break, but after the commercial break, we're back in the name is in the Verizon Arena in Little Rock. On Little Rock.
This August on Sky Arts, we're going back to the 90s to explore
few minutes and we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes and we're back in the arena with the one and the only, the New Day versus Usos.
Respectable people did not shake their boots.
Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back with a non-title match between the Usos and the New Day.
What's going on?
It's too awful.
Few minutes, welcome everybody for Wrestling Channel with Alamiet live stream, live action, Smackdown live stream. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena, in the Verizon Arena in Little Rock, to a non-title match between the Usos and the New Day, and the winner will pick the stipulation for the next IC Championship match between these two teams, New Day and the Usos. My prediction is that the winner will be the New Day tonight. My prediction. And remember also tonight the main event. Nakamura and Nakamura and Randy Orton in the same page tonight against Mahal and Rusev. But next week, Nakamura collide with the Viper and the Orton, and the winner will be the #1 contenders for the WWE Championship match against Jinder Mahal. But Rusev wants also a competition for the WWE Champions. Says that earlier tonight in the locker room again with Jinder Mahal, because Jinder Mahal says we are friends, but Rusev said no, you are not my friend because he wants your belt. And now we're back in SmackDown Live in Verizon Arena in Little Rock for a match, non-title match, Usos versus New Day. And the winner pick the stipulation Surgeon's Ladder. A promo about Surgeon's Ladder, a legend, former WWE champions, Hall of Famer. I have the action figure of Surgeon's Ladder, no questions about that. Hasbro figure like that of Bam Bam Bigelow. Surgeon's Ladder.
We welcome you back into SmackDown Live. This was before the commercial break. I've never seen anything like this. Kevin Owens taking the
Kevin Owens doing the preview match, taking the official shirt, become the referee, and attack Sami Zayn. And Aiden English wins the match once again against Sami Zayn. The war between Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon continues, ladies and gentlemen.
Shane, what's your reaction to Kevin Owens' referee stunt he just pulled?
I'm very upset about that. That match does not count. Sami Zayn was not beaten, so it'll be stricken from the record. I'm not happy with Mr. Owens. Matter of fact, I was just...
When Young talking with Shane McMahon about the action of Kevin Owens, I think there will be a feud between Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens, maybe with a match in a pay-per-view like Survivor Series, a Big Four because it's too difficult that Shane McMahon will be in a match in a little pay-per-view of SmackDown Live. I don't know what is the next pay-per-view of SmackDown Live this time, but Shane is angry against about the action of Kevin Owens, because Kevin Owens put on himself the referee shirt and after made an help for in English, and Sami Zayn lose the match. The feud between between Owens and Shane McMahon is only in the beginning. I think it's my opinion about this situation between Kevin Owens and the commissioner of SmackDown Live, Shane McMahon. This is my prediction. And in a few minutes, we start with another match, with a non-title match between the Usos and the New Day, ladies and gentlemen. The Usos and New Day collide once again in a non-title match, and the winner will pick the stipulation of the next SmackDown Live Championship match. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena to this match. The Usos versus the New Day. Non-title match of SmackDown Live. Ladies and gentlemen. John Cena sucks. John Cena is on Raw. No questions about that. But tonight, the Usos versus New Day. Non-title match. And the winner pick the stipulation. The winner will pick the stipulation of the next tag team championship match. The war between Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens is only in the beginning, because Kevin Owens is angry, is crazy, and Shane McMahon don't like Kevin Owens. Shane McMahon doesn't like Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena once again to this match. To this match, the Usos versus the New Day, non-title match. The winner pick the stipulation for the next championship match. But tonight will be in the same page. Randy Orton and Nakamura in the same page tonight against Rusev and Jinder Mahal. But next week will be a number one contenders match between Nakamura and Randy Orton. Next week. Tonight, in the same page, Nakamura and Orton, first time ever in a team, against Jinder Mahal and Rusev. We saw in the past Rusev and Mahal on Raw. Everybody remember that, I think, when Mahal was only a job on Raw. But tonight, once again, after with Mahal with the belt and Rusev with nothing, because Rusev, like Kevin Owens in this time, has nothing. It's nothing. No title match. Is amazing heel. I think Kevin Owens is an amazing heel. But also Rusev, but Rusev is not in a good period. I think that the last win of Rusev was last year on Battleground. 1 year of lost for Rusev. I think he deserved some wins. Everybody remember his huge reigns as a United States champion. It's not a good moment for Rusev. And for Rusev, this main event is only a revenge. A revenge against Orton, because everybody remember another. I think there was two shame match on SummerSlam. The first one, Baron Corbin versus John Cena, and the second one, Rusev versus Randy Orton. Two heel with a huge shame. I don't know why. But in a few minutes, we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen, for SmackDown Live Live Stream Live Reaction Watch Party to the non-title match between between New Day and the Usos, and the winner of this match pick the stipulation for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship match. My prediction is that the winner will be the New Day. The New Day will be the winner. My prediction, and they pick their stipulation for the Tag Team Championship match on SmackDown. After tonight, the main event, Mahal and Rusev versus Orton and Nakamura. But next week, remember, Nakamura will face Orton for the Intercontinental Championship match. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel for over 450 WWE videos. Over 400 videos, including SmackDown live stream every Tuesday. Tomorrow night will be NXT live stream on this channel. And next Monday, a Raw live stream, but also plus other video, Diva Out compilation, special review with the Legend of the Past with my Hasbro collection, figure collection with many custom figures, and also breaking news and many special video about the WWE today and also of the past, because with action figure I talk with you with a legend, Hall of Fame. I prefer my favorite period of the WWE is the Golden Era. I love the Golden Era. I think that was the best moment in the wrestling history, because there was many characters, huge personality, true giants. Was amazing. The Golden Era was amazing to me. In a few seconds, we back in the arena to continuous SmackDown Live Wrestling Live Reaction Watch Party and to see what just happened between the Usos and the New Day, ladies and gentlemen. There is a commercial break in this time, but after the commercial break, we continue the live stream. We continue the live stream for the match between the Usos versus New Day. After the commercial break, Usos versus New Day in a non-title match, and the winner pick the stipulation for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship match. Here we go. And now, the Usos, number one against Big E.
For the SmackDown Tag Team title rematch, and the Usos in control now against the New Day.
Yes, the Usos in control.
The New Day surprised the Usos when they won last year. Whoa! Talk about a surprise.
But Big E
coming out big out of the corner.
285 pounds, Big E. And now, Kofi Kingston in the ring.
Kofi flying through the air and takes down Jey Uso.
Against Jey Usos, Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston and the New Day want to close in on another tag team title opportunity. Can they pick the stipulation? This is the first step.
Kofi Kingston versus the New Day, the Usos number one.
The Usos were flying high after SummerSlam, but they can get derailed very quickly here tonight. Oh, went for trouble in paradise there.
Kofi
right to the midsection.
versus the Usos.
Two teams are with their styles. It's a perfect example.
Up to the top, crossbody on Jey Uso.
Two, only 2 counts for Kofi. Jamie saved the match. Remember, the winner pick the stipulation of the Tag Team Championship match.
He was stopped in his tracks. Was he ever? Oh, right on the bridge of the nose there with the kick, and now Kofi Kingston has an opportunity. Kofi had his eyes on Jimmy. Now Jey inside the ring. Uh-oh. Whoa. One of the pop-up Samoan drop, perhaps. And look at Kofi. Look at Kofi with a submission.
Kofi, a submission maneuver on Jey Usos.
Oh, and Jimmy Uso coming up on the apron. Jey Uso was able to get free of the submission due to the distraction. Oh, tag made. Kofi doesn't know it. Wait a minute, Jimmy.
The Usos in control in this time, ladies and gentlemen. I lost my prediction. The Usos win the match, winning the match. Therefore, the Usos pick the stipulation.
And now the Usos get to pick the stipulation for the SmackDown Tag Team title rematch. Like, I wonder what that stipulation would be. No holds barred. Falls count anywhere. Street fight. Who knows? It's like home court advantage for the Usos, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my...
James Ellsworth.
Thanks, I'll take it from here. Good. I got this. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Princess of Staten Island, my homegirl, and your Miss Money in the Bank, Carmella.
Carmella,
tell the WWE Universe what's next for it.
James, enough, okay? I'm not telling you anything ever again. Last week you opened your big fat mouth and blabbed in my plan to Natty. And if it wasn't for you, I'd probably be champ right now.
Yeah, about last week. Look, I'm really sorry, but did you get the flowers I sent to make up for it?
Oh yeah, I got the flowers. The ones with the card that said with sympathies. James, did you steal flowers from a funeral?
What do you mean by steal?
Natalia, the women's champions.
Can't keep your pet on a leash, Carmella? You should be so grateful that James stooged you off. Okay? Because if you ever try to cash in on me, I'm gonna make you the Baron Corbin of the women's division. And as far as that double cross goes last week, I'm gonna make you pay for that next week when we go one-on-one.
Wait, a match next week, Natty? Big mistake.
What?
Natty, you just made a big mistake. Keep that title shining for me. Capiche? James?
Natalia, the women's champions of SmackDown Live, and Naomi.
Easy, Miss Best There Is. You seem a little on edge for a champion. You know, if I were you, I'd take myself a good cat nap. Because you got a difficult 2 weeks ahead.
2 weeks? What do you mean by that?
Well, next week you got Carmella, but in 2 weeks, me and you are having our rematch for that title here.
Next week, a women's championship match between Carmella, 2 weeks from today, against Naomi and Natalia. A rematch.
What a target on the women's champion over the next 2 weeks. But meanwhile, there's a bullseye.
Remember the main event tonight, Randy Orton and Nakamura versus Rusev and Mahal.
Nakamura is Mahal's future challenger, plus Rusev eyeing the championship. An incendiary tag team match later tonight. Later on tonight, but first, there is a crown to be solved, gentlemen.
And now the Fashion Files Season 2.
Is back on duty with Season 2 of the Fashion Files.
The Fashion Files continues. After the commercial break, another episode of the Season 2 of Commercial Files on Fashion Files. But a comedy moments for the Breezango, but no matchup for Breezango this time. Only a comedy moment. There is a promo about Mae Young Classic. I think that the Mae Young is not the true name for this tournament, because Mae Young was not a superstar of the WWE, only for a short period when it was old. I think that the good name for this tournament should be Fabulous Moolah Classic, because Moolah was a legend, and for many years the Fabulous Moolah was a champion in WWE, Women's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the results of this episode during the commercial break. I give you the results of this episode of SmackDown Live. First, the Usos defeat New Day, and therefore they will pick the stipulation for the championship match. Also, 2 weeks from today will be a women's championship match between Natalia and Naomi, a rematch for Naomi.
When guys share,
and also,
this is what they do to try to get
tonight AJ Styles made an open challenge, Ty Dillinger accepted eventually but lost his first championship match. Bobby Roode defeat Mike Kanellis. Aiden English defeat Sami Zayn because Kevin Owens stole the shirt of referee and aired Aiden English in the match.
But what does it mean for you? It means that by using Trivago, you could save up to 30%
Also,
when booking your next hotel. Instead of accepting just one
tonight
price or spending hours searching so many sites,
was the debut of the new team, Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin, and these two guys
and that is how Trivago
wins the
finds
match,
your ideal hotel
against
for
the Shins.
Hotel Trivago.
In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, the fashion fights with the Breezango. After and later, the main event, the modern day Maharaja with Rusev versus the modern day Maharaja with Rusev versus Nakamura and Orton. Tonight, first time ever, Orton and Nakamura in the same page. But remember, next week, Nakamura and Orton will be face to face in a number one contenders match. Therefore, if next week Nakamura will be the winner, will face once again Mahal or also Randy Orton. If you will be the winner, will face once again Mahal. But tonight, Orton and Nakamura will be in the same page. In the same page. 10 minutes and we're back in the Verizon Arena in Little Rock. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
And if you missed the story so far, Series 1 to 5 of Stella is available now.
In a few minutes. We're back in the
Sky Sports Premier League, a new channel dedicated to the Premier League with 126 live games throughout the season.
I hate football. I hate the Premier League. I love only wrestling, especially the golden era with the superstars like this. Bam Bam Bigelow, 400 pounds, 6'4", the Beast from the East, true legend. Debut in the WWF in 1987. But now we're back on SmackDown Live.
WWE No Mercy is presented by Mountain Dew and Little Caesars. Make it a 3-count combo today by adding a Mountain Dew and a crazy combo to any pizza. Do the
Lana in the ring, and this time
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the ravishing Russian, Lana!
Lana Beck is Becca manager.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like for you to welcome the woman that is in the ravishing revolution. She is the most dominant and the most feared female superstar.
Lana presents Tamina.
Welcome your future SmackDown Women's Champion, Tamina.
Tamina is the daughter of the legendary Superfly Jimmy Snuka. He passes away in this year, on January, I think. Tamina, daughter of Hall of Fame Jimmy Snuka. Finish move of Tamina, Superfly Splash, inspired by his father, her father. Therefore, Lana is the manager of Tamina this time. Against local athletes.
Her opponent tonight, Tina Stock, looks terrified. Look into the eyes of. She should be. I'd be terrified too. Lana called it the ravishing reign of terror to begin tonight. And look at Stock here going in early on Tamina. That's what you got to do.
Get her! Get her! Tamina! Crush! Crush her now!
Oh, wow. He just tossed silencing her opponent. Look at Tamina. The words of encouragement worked. Look at the headbutts.
Tamina headbutt crush these opponents. Her opponents, I don't know the name, don't remember, it's a local athletes.
I don't think I've ever seen Tamina this aggressive.
Yeah, oh, scary because Tamina has been incredibly dominant ever since she's been in WWE.
Oh, goodness! Right on the jaw! Wow!
Tamina wins in a few seconds against this local athlete.
I'm not sure these two actually like each other. Hold on. Oh my God! But this relationship, this understanding, I guess, is working for Tamina and Lana.
I'm sure anybody wants
Lana.
to and test that relationship.
This Tamina's getting the full treatment thanks to Lana.
No, some photo for Tamina.
To be part of the ravishing revolution.
Lana setting Tamina on a championship path here tonight on SmackDown Live.
And a special welcome to all of you joining us tonight in Africa on Supersport World of Champions. We hope you're enjoying all of the live WWE action here on SmackDown Live.
Supersport covers over 50 territories in Africa, including Zimbabwe, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, just to name a few.
Yeah, WWE is thrilled to be bringing you Raw and SmackDown Live each and every week on Supersport.
So guys, I gotta be honest with you. I was a little sad 2 weeks ago when I thought Tyler Breeze and Fandango were hanging up their water guns and their badges, but have no fear. It's time for Season 2 of the Fashion Fighters.
The Fashion Fighters, ladies and gentlemen. Fashion Fighters of Visango. Only two comedy women. Fashion Pies. With some photos. The Beverly Brothers, one of the Beverly Brothers.
Two splendid car.
Bob Backlund.
Two. Deputy Dango. So, hey man, now that we're done with our vacation, I'm thinking we can really focus in on solving our biggest crime ever.
Vacation?
Yeah.
Crime never takes a vacation, man.
Right. Me neither. You want to check out the new tech from the boys in the lab?
Yeah, I do.
Look at this. Normal headphones, right? Wrong. Long distance, high frequency. Listen, guys.
Fandango and Tyler Breeze in their
You
office.
see hidden clues that you really can't see with the naked eye.
I know what this is.
What's that?
It's a title.
No, that's a belt.
Ah, belt. Grappling belt. Tranquilizing belt.
No, just hold your pants up. These, my friend. These are friendship bracelets.
What do they do?
They make a friendship stronger.
All aboard the friendship.
Nice.
Party of two.
Yeah. That's cool.
I like these.
You want to test some of this stuff out?
Yeah, try it out.
Oh, nice.
Look at that shirt.
That's a cool shirt, man.
It's a good looking shirt.
I like that shirt.
I like it. Cool.
A stupid moment with the fashion police.
That's an arrow. 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 That's an arrow.
You're saying arrow. It's an arrow. We're going in a circle.
What are you doing?
Look. Look at this.
Another arrow.
What's there?
They find some
To be.
a several number of arrows in the office.
That's the answer. Just worked a second ago. Help me out. Okay, let's go. Shakespeare, poetry, artist, Bob Ross.
No, doesn't make sense.
Confusion hath now become his masterpiece.
English, please.
English. Aiden English. What?
Crime.
Crime. Takes an indication.
Two pair of sunglasses for Fandango and another one on his shirt. Stupid but funny.
Detective work by two partners on the same page. Meanwhile, two uneasy teams in this match. Will they be on the same page?
Ladies and gentlemen, in the same page, Nakamura and Orton. Up next, after another commercial break, the main event after the commercial break. Stay with us. Stay with us. Don't leave this channel. Because this channel will be your life in a few days.
This past weekend, Hurricane Harvey, a Category 4 hurricane with winds over 130 miles an hour, struck
Roman Reigns, a promo Roman Reigns.
Unprecedented and catastrophic flooding
and displacing millions of people from their homes.
Talking about an hurricane.
times, our thoughts and prayers are with those affected by
The citizens of Houston and the entire Gulf Coast have shown tremendous courage, determination, and generosity.
Now, it's our time to join in and help. Please donate and join us in helping those affected by Hurricane Harvey.
Tragedy, human tragedy. And now the commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, we're back on SmackDown Live in the Verizon Arena on Little Rock. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us, don't leave the channel, don't leave Wrestling Channel. Subscribe for over 450 WWE videos only on this channel, including SmackDown live stream every Tuesday, Monday Night Raw live stream every Monday, NXT live stream tomorrow night because it's Wednesday, and also special review with my collection of action figures. This is Bam Bam Bigelow, 400 pounds, 6'4". Huge Bam Bam Bigelow. Yes, Bam Bam Bigelow, ladies and gentlemen, the beast from the East. 400-pounder mark, legend of the past. I don't know if you know this guy, but Bam Bam Bigelow was a true legend and he deserved the Hall of Fame in the WWE. Debut in the WWE Women's WWF in 1987, he wins a Battle Royal. In a Battle Royal with the main legend including the Moin Elephant One, John Morocco, the Ultimate Warrior, and Bam Bam Bigelow won this matchup. Was celebrate for this, was famous about this tattoo on his head, because there is a tattoo on the head of this huge guy. 400-pounder mark. Very fast, very agile in the ring, Bam Bam Bigelow. Teaming with Hulk Hogan in several matches against DiBiase and Andre the Giant, the 8th Wonder of the World. Have some matches against Andre, the 528 pounds Andre the Giant against Bam Bam Bigelow. I think that Bam Bam Bigelow deserved an induction in the Hall of Fame because was very agile, huge, 400 pounds, and agile. In this channel you can find also a Diva Hut compilation, Alexa Bliss Hut compilation, Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, Eva Marie, Naomi, Sasha Banks and Bailey and many other superstars in a Hut compilation on this channel. Diva Hut compilation. In a few minutes we're back on SmackDown Live in Verizon Arena, Verizon I think the name, in Little Rock, to the main event of the night. For the first time ever, Nakamura and Randy Orton will be in the main event in a few minutes. Will be in the same page against Rusev and Mahal. But don't forget, next week on SmackDown Live will be Nakamura versus Orton, and the win for the #1 contenders match, and the winner will face Mahal in a championship match. I give you during this commercial break before to back in the arena, in the Verizon Arena, for the main event. I remember the results of this night. Early tonight was the debut of Shelton Benjamin with Chad Gable, and they won a match against the Ascension. Bobby Roode, the Glorious One, wins the match against Mike Ellis, but we're back in the arena right now. There is the music of SmackDown Live. Here we go. With the champion. Promo about 205 Live. For the first time ever, Enzo Amore in action on 205 Live. Because Enzo was drafted in the Cruiserweight division. I don't like the 12. I never see 205. And now Nakamura, ladies and gentlemen, in the arena. Nakamura in the ring. Tag team match. Nakamura and Orton versus Rusev and Jinder Mahal. Randy Orton is in the house on Little Rock. I don't like Randy Orton. I'm a huge fan of his father, Carbon Orton. But I don't like Randy. It's not one of my favorites. Randy Orton, good theme song for a bad guy. Orton and Nakamura, first time ever in the same page. My prediction is that the winner will be the winners. Orton and Nakamura. And Nakamura attack Mahal and Orton attack Rusev. Before the beginning of the match, Orton attacking Rusev and Nakamura attacking Mahal. Nakamura sending Mahal in the timekeep area. Unbelievable. Another commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Another commercial break, but in a few minutes we'll be back in the Verizon Arena in Little Rock. I remember you that in this moment in the arena there is a match, a huge match between, first time ever on the same page, Nakamura and Orton against Jinder Mahal and Rusev. Before the beginning of the match, before the bell, Orton attacking Rusev and Nakamura attacking Mahal. Nakamura sending Mahal in the timekeeper area. This is the start of this match before the official beginning, but in this time there is another one. Commercial break. I hate this commercial break, too boring, too long. We see 2 hours of SmackDown Live, but 1 hour is a commercial break. Boring. This is boring. This is boring. But during the commercial break, I talk with you about this channel. Subscribe to the channel for over 450 WWE videos, live stream, reaction, and live stream of every show of the WWE. Every Monday Night Raw live stream. Every Tuesday, SmackDown live stream. Tomorrow night is Wednesday, and don't miss another live stream tonight. Tomorrow night will be a live stream of NXT, the best show on the WWE. I think NXT is the
Being
best.
comfortable in your own
And
skin
also,
isn't just about how you look.
you can find on this channel a special review of the action figure, WWE action figure. This Bam Bam Bigelow for the pound, my collection, talking with you about the legend of the Golden Era. And also, Diva Art Compilation, plus WWE breaking news and more. Subscribe to the channel for over 450 WWE videos! Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes we're back in the arena. We're back in the arena to once again to continue the match. Maybe to start match because we saw only what just happened before the beginning, the official beginning. The Rusev and Jinder Mahal in the same page versus the first time ever Orton and Nakamura, I'm sorry, together. And now we're back in the arena in Little Rock. And now, Jinder Mahal against Nakamura in this time. Nakamura against Mahal. Nakamura in control. Nakamura go to Randy Orton.
Jinder Mahal wisely grabbing the ankle. Mahal doing the wise thing, trying to keep Nakamura out of his corner with Randy Orton. Nakamura now trying to get to
Nakamura go to Randy Orton to make the tag.
There's your answer. And now pulls Nakamura to the center of the ring, hammering away on his former SummerSlam opponent. Speaking of Rusev, John,
Nakamura go to Randy Orton.
I'm not your friend, Jinder. I want your WWE Championship. And staring across the ring from Jinder Mahal is the team of Randy
Jinder Mahal and Nakamura.
Nakamura, who next week are going to battle to determine who will face Mahal for the WWE Championship in the future. I think it should be expected.
Mahal in control of Nakamura this time, ladies and gentlemen. The main event of SmackDown Live. Nakamura and Orton versus Mahal and Rusev. Mahal in control. Jinder Mahal in control of Nakamura. Randy gets Mahal.
Revenge in their grudge match a few weeks ago. Quick to remind Jinder Mahal, I'm going to be a thorn in your side as long as I can. And look at Randy Orton, the big uppercuts. Stomping the foot, the uppercut in the head. Randy Orton just wants to stomp a mud hole.
Orton versus Nakamura this time.
Dissecting the champion.
Maybe not an RKO. Orton against Mahal outside the ring.
Singh brothers make. Him and Shinsuke Nakamura.
And now in the barricade by Randy Orton attack Mahal on the barricade. Now Orton. I think my prediction is Orton and Nakamura the winners of this match. But next week, both face to face. Remember for number one contender championship match. Orton in control against Mahal. Now Rusev on the outside attacking Orton.
Another act of devotion, right? How many times have the Singh brothers cost Randy Orton against Jinder Mahal?
And now Rusev may tag with Mahal. Rusev attacking Orton on the ringside.
After what happened at SummerSlam, that split RKO. And you'd understand their role, John. They're like the modern-day Basham brothers. Nothing wrong with that. Now slides Orton into the ring. Rusev the cover. Basham's going to keep me champion for a record length of time. And the Singhs are doing the same thing for Jinder Mahal. Oh, straight right there from Rusev. John, for a long time, people believe that Rusev is WWE Championship material. There's not a doubt in my mind. A superior athlete from Bulgaria. I'll tell you something about Rusev. He actually had a statue built in his likeness. Wait a minute. Look at Mahal. The official deal with Rusev. Rusev had a statue built in his likeness inside his home.
Rusev in control.
His name should be immortalized. He did it because he can. A statue of yourself. I built a bunch of myself everywhere. That's a scary thought. Now Now Orton worn down here by Rusev, center of the ring. Randy Orton needs to make a tag here to Shinsuke Nakamura.
That 300-plus pound frame on the back and the neck of Orton. Rusev just wearing down Randy Orton. Orton just reaching out of instinct. Laying on Randy, not letting him breathe.
Rusev in control on Randy Orton. In control of the match this time.
Remember before SummerSlam, it was Rusev who was wanting any sort of opportunity that he could get. Believe people like John Cena, the free agent, Randy Orton were getting opportunities that he deserved. Took the fight right to Randy Orton, but the Viper.
Headbutt by Orton on Rusev.
And that is the scary agility of Rusev.
But Rusev
strikes and
still in control.
Trying to contain his emotions.
Tag here to Jinder Mahal. John, you know what it means to be in this vulnerable position.
Now Mahal against Orton.
Jinder Mahal as WWE Champion. Now hooked to the leg here on Orton and a kick out.
Yeah, the more messages you can send to him. Look, Jinder doesn't know who he's going to face after next week for that WWE Championship. He wants to send a message to both Randy Orton and Shinsuke Nakamura tonight.
As well as his tag team partner Rusev in the process.
Like they're all after it. You expect it. You want to be in that spot.
Mahal in control.
Once in this match. Nakamura trying to reach out to Randy Orton. Orton trying to get his
Orton. This is my prediction for this match. Nakamura in the ring against Rusev. Nakamura versus Rusev, ladies and gentlemen.
Caught by Rusev, caught by the super athlete, but no Nakamura.
Those lethal strikes of Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
So dangerous from any position. Now Nakamura. Oh! Knee connected right in the midsection. Oh, and the power.
Lining up with the target in mind.
Look out.
Nakamura versus Rusev.
And Rusev is down. Nakamura into the
Rusev is down 1, 2, on 2 counts by Nakamura and Rusev.
Rusev looks dazed.
Critical moments here in this matchup. Nakamura and Orton. Rusev and Mahal.
Oh, no way, no way.
Looking for the reverse exploder here. And Rusev trying to chop down Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh. Wait a minute, what is Nakamura going for? Armbar here on
Armbar by Nakamura on Rusev. Mahal saved the matchup.
And Orton able to sidestep Mahal. And Mahal able to get out of the way of Orton, just slipping free. Jinder knew what was coming.
DDT by Orton on Jinder Mahal. Rusev attacking Orton.
Almost an RKO.
Almost an RKO by Orton on Rusev. Nakamura. A little bit confused. A little chaotic this matchup. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I win my prediction once again. Nakamura and Randy Orton.
Mission successful.
Hey, common enemies make great friends.
Take a look back here, the closing moments of this tag team match. Randy Orton wanted the RKO here on Rusev, and then blocked off with the boot there to Rusev, and now watch Nakamura.
Yeah, vicious knee strike by Nakamura, which would be the prelude to the end.
And watch as Nakamura, this is what felled Mahal last week. Boom, the Kinshasa knee strike.
Nakamura and Randy Orton wins the main event of SmackDown Live against but next week Nakamura and Orton will be in a number one contenders championship match.
Say that match is going to be an epic encounter is a massive understatement.
Big smile on Orton! Orton an RKO on Nakamura, ladies and gentlemen. Orton makes an RKO on Nakamura. Maybe this is the turn heel of Orton. Orton made an RKO on Nakamura. Maybe could be a turn heel of Randy Orton. Next week, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you immediately the results because to see, guys, the results is that Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable defeat the Ascension. Also, Bobby Roode defeat Mike Kanellis. Sami Zayn lost the match against Aiden English because an unofficial referee, Kevin Owens. And also, the Usos wins the match against New Day, and therefore they pick the stipulation for the Tag Team Championship match. Also, AJ Styles wins a United States Championship match against Ty Dillinger, and he received an attack also by Baron Corbin after the match. Tamina wins a match against local wrestler, and also Orton and Nakamura wins the main event against Rusev and Jinder Mahal, but after the match, I hate Orton in general, but Orton made an RKO on Nakamura. Remember, next week the main event will be a #1 contenders match between Randy Orton and Nakamura, and also will be a match between Carmella and Natalya next week. And remember you that tomorrow night will be on this channel on NXT live stream, live reaction and watch a party. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen.